My friend Andrea has a cold and he requested that I will have a conversation about it. Okay, so let's look at it. Number one, let's look at the cold. Cold is something that happens in the body, and the body has only one intention: to get over that, to survive it, to return to full functionality. And what the body is doing is it reduces the metabolism, and it requests that we will give him chicken soup or something vegan, oscillococcinum, and a lot of water. That's what the body needs, and that's the reality of it, nothing else. Now, we as human beings, we have language. And as we have language, we have two things here that I see. Number one, has a code, okay? That's like it's something that Andrea has, okay? Andrea has a hand, Andrea has a car, Andrea has a pizzeria, and he has a code. Code like it belongs to him, it took over him, or anything in between. What works for me is that my body is my body and me is me. There are symptoms and I'm handling the symptoms. That's it. I'm taking care of what is needed. And what gives me the power is the other context that I'm here to talk about. And the other context, we as human beings, when we're young and we're sick. So what really happens? When we're sick, we don't go to school. We don't participate in parties. We don't maybe go to a trip with our friends from class. Maybe we don't even go with our parents to some kind of a trip. So we can see, and our brain registered, typewriter inside our brain registered being sick, meaning that you don't belong. You're not having the fun that others have. You're not with them. You're missing on something. And it was reinforced by you coming after all the fun, coming to school. Everybody's talking about things, mentioning names and places, and you have no idea. Okay, for me, what happened when I was young, the youth movement went to sleep a few days in a forest in Israel. When they came back, they started talking about so many distinctions. I don't remember what it was, but all I remember is the experience was, I don't belong. There's something wrong here, something wrong with me. They don't like me anymore. I'm not included. I remember that they started listening to Neil Sedaka, and I had no idea. I never heard this name. And it all burst in one time and has an impact on me. It was profound in such a way that at 12 years old, or maybe 13, I stopped going to the youth movement. If I don't belong, I don't belong till the end. I didn't give a chance. I didn't participate and ask questions. For people that have business, the context is that they're not doing the job that they need to do. I can't trust others. I can't trust them. The business will suffer or the business will fail and anything in between. What are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? The brain is asking. Here's what works. Okay, the fun is to complain about it. I won't take the fun. I'm enjoying complaining about life and about others, about myself. And it doesn't produce the result that I want. What produces the result, if you have a business, for instance, and Andrea has a business, is to call his people and tell them, look, I'm sick. The usual way that I don't trust you. And I'm sure that you're not doing anything that I asked you to do, and maybe a little bit. Okay, so I'm calling you to be clear that I trust you. You are the right people in the right time, in the right training. I don't want to have any other people. And I trust that you will do the job and run the business as it's supposed to be. With other people that you are thinking that you're missing something, or you come to work and you look around and it's like, this looks different just because you weren't there for a few days. And your brain has this typewriter that is telling you that you don't belong, is to go to each and every one in your office or in your place and tell everyone how fortunate you are that you're with them, that they are the people that you want to be with, and you're honored and proud to have them in your life. That's it. Suffering is optional. Thank you.